Oops, wrong one. That is the easier way, I would say, huh? Good morning, USA. At least for me. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. So, this is what I want. This is it. That's how it should be. Still 52 memory. Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid freaking memory. Yeah, I'm not sure about my freaking internet today. Maybe wait a sec. This way. I didn't delete the other shit. I forgot about that. So we can go. So it looked like delete. That should do it. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot about them, so it happens. Damn, my menu is so slow today. I think there's some action on the server. Are you? Yeah, okay, no. There we go. No, it's okay. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on in this map so far, so therefore it's actually pretty good. So I have to buy the weapons, you say. How can I break it then? Now let's see. Yeah, these load times are not a problem. I mean, my maps are on 30-40% and load forever, since the memory and the max prop count and stuff, that's two different things. And I maxed the prop count out massively on my map, so even though the numbers are small, there's a lot of shit in the map. So I have to buy everything. Which is kinda weird. Shopping for everyone. Give me the shit. Gimme. Give me the big one. Is the rocket launcher fixed now? Oh, updated. So, shall we see? Ooh. That's awesome. Available resources. I like the pistol model. The pistol model is really cool. All models are really cool. But the pistol is a thing, yeah. That's pretty nice. Cool. Space. Base isn't anything right now, right? Yeah. Which is fine. Yeah. But yeah, better than using the models in the screen and stuff like this. These handcrafted models are way more customized. They are way more. They have more personality. Oops. That's not what I wanted. You should consider to make the next wave button the first button, but yeah, that's the thing. People might skip it. No. Not sure. What's the count in the moment for one? Okay. Ah, you thought for everything, huh? That's good. Which the demon count? Did I say something about the number? I can't follow you right now. And you can't follow me. Oh, that's so nice. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, equip. Ooh, that's a big boom. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. Yeah, this setup was in my favor. Well, I could need some defense. Ah, next wave equipment, yeah. Reading helps. Reading helps. Yeah. But I missed the big explodey guys, the custom ones. I think in each match I did, I had maximum 2 or 3. No, 3 is not really, yeah. But now the rocket launcher feels way better. Ah, you said you should get the weapons and stuff. Oh, you just talked about of the upgrades, I think, yeah. That's a shame. But yeah, what's the prices? Price? It's for free. Yeah. That's the thing to consider, which price. Yeah, you told it that your pricing is not ready yet, but yeah, I mean each each kill gives me 200. Yeah, 200. No matter what I kill. No, there was a difference, I think. Is it based on the score each team gives you for each kill? Is this a thing? These are 100. This was too much since I killed too many and at once. And I forgot what I had before. It's on the faces, the difference, okay. Cool. I mean, I'm now in phase 2, round 8, and have already 14,000 something. Boom. Pricing is difficult. I mean, yeah, that's true, of course. Yeah, that's why I could just think. So if a minimum of 1,000 is a must, since now I have nearly 20, and these could be 20 different mods. We have 1, 2, 4, 6 different mods or 7 different mods for the weapons, plus 3 bonus weapons, 10 or 11 different things. That would say we still had 8,000, so that's way too low. Of course, the bigger weapons should cost more money. Yeah, best you make a little sketch on a piece of paper and try to sort your chunks of the value of each item you will. So let's say the pistol and stuff. The pistol mod could be 1,000 or something like this, but the rocket launcher at least 500 more or something like that. This shit doubles the pistol and this triples the pistol or something like that. And yeah, base building, yeah, base building could be a bit cheaper. Okay, you get so much money. You really get a lot of money. So, but yeah, best take a piece of paper and play around with the numbers from lowest to highest. And I mean, let's see, now in the moment shields are not really needed, so I already would have nearly all upgrades in my calculation, and even all weapons, so mostly. So when we reach round 12 and phase 3 or something like this, wall and base become more and more interesting. So walls could really cost something 5,000 plus or so, and the base could be something like 20, since yeah, that way you have to save your money a bit to get the base bonus later on when attacks really get. But yeah, the big weapon should cost something more 20,000 too, since yeah, if I have a plasma cannon, yeah, oh, there was a big one. Okay, let's count the big booms. This is the one, so first one. Curious how many I get, so yeah, this thing should cost something around 20,000 minimum. And the big boom 30,000, maybe something like that. Yeah, since the easy rounds gives you so much money, I'm on 30,000 right now. So yeah, I mean the normal one is not that strong. I had really problems to get the bigger guys with the normal plasma gun, so but the upgrade is absolute top tier, so come on, boy, come. Oh, we messed up the demon count. But that's not a problem. That's so cool. Oh, this is such a relief that this logic works with the readjustment of the counter. It would be a shame if this would be a problem in the end. I actually want to mess around a bit with the rocket launcher since it's really cool now. Oh. It feels a lot better. Yeah, this looks like a reasonable calculation in my opinion. Yeah, that looks like a good start. Now I'm around 12 and I'm on 45,000 something. Yeah. So that's 27 to get all the weapons basically. Yeah, that's a good one. Then there's money for some upgrades in between. And everything more upgraded gets around the same. Then the doubled would be 60. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty good as a baseline. So the pistol upgrade could be then from 3,500 or 4,000, and rockets 5,000 upgrade, the 3 rounds, and the next tier in the regions of the plasma, the cyber blaster, the 20,000 around minimum. Since this shit gets extremely rough. I mean the rocket launcher is pretty strong now, but I keep curious how it goes against the monkey buy and others in wave 4 and 5. So the 20,000 sound like the OP limit at least. Yeah, maybe the upgrades then even more since but I'm not sure about the rocket launcher now. I mean the 3 round burst is pretty strong and everything, but you are still limited since the radius is not that high, so I mean, if I concentrate all three shots on one field, on one enemy, on one big, he most likely will die. At least the Mancubi, the what's it called, the Pinkies and the Keko Demons, or the Hell Knights too, but maybe the Barons not, if I see one. I didn't see a Baron yet, since I died before it every time. Kind of a shame. Huh. Yeah, but now it's a usable weapon. Round 30, okay. Yeah, the rounds get pretty long in the mid-20s, so it could be nice to see them a bit earlier. The same with the big guys. I mean, technically phase 3 could really already start with the guys. So first wave was the imps and the zombie man and stuff. Second phase the soldiers, but the soldiers are not much more than, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it keeps things interesting in a way. Now phase 4 is the big guys. I mean, the thing is, these guys are still not that bad, and they don't start to run now, so yeah. It would mix up the field a bit more. I mean, playtime is one thing, but yeah, it's hard to trigger a player for a second round when it takes forever to reach the interesting part of a game. Now I'm already 72,000. That's okay. Yeah, the calculation seems a good starting point. Maybe a bit too low still, since you may want to keep something for the end game and the reason for your currency system. So it's nice to have everything at some point that it is useful, not just for one round and you die and stuff like this. So there should be, but yeah, it actually gets pretty easy in the beginning, and I think that the money should work out like this. So. Okay. The memory, like I said, the prop count is what I'm a bit afraid of. It's actually the real prop count, how many props or blocks or anything. Every logic, not everything is counting more or less. That's the thing, even though the numbers say different. Oh, the rocket launcher is good now, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the triple rocket launcher can around 50,000 upwards, I would say, since he is actually really strong. Got 90,000 something now. And with a bit of base building, a normal rocket launcher and stuff, I can hold my line. I mean, it's, yeah. So the upgraded pistols should be an option pretty easily, so around 5,000 or something, so to get very easy a nice base with some walls already, so it's not that big of a problem to could you implement a base repairing or something like this for horrendous amounts of money? Let's say 50% of base damage replenished or something like this for, I don't know, 50,000 something. Is this an option? So 100 something. Okay, you had the same in mind, no? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, this still works really good. I mean, I'm in round 20 now with around 113,000, and he makes the big oh. I love the Kakko demons. Kakkos make squish. Oh, I can have. It is possible. Yeah, and I get along with my shots. Yeah, looks good. Nearly 150,000. I think we can up every weapon with, let's say, 5,000 to the base calculation we had before with that thing. So yeah. Make the base calculation 5,000 plus as a minimum to start with. So the 3,000 will be 7,000 and so on and so on. Since we get a lot of money and can collect a lot of money already with not too many upgrades. I mean, I'm not using the plasma right now, so once I come here, my rocket launcher is now even stronger as the plasma cannon in a way. Feels like whew. And yeah, since there are so many demons, we collect a lot of money. That's the thing, and you won't have the menu, the option, the upgrade menu should be useful a longer time into the game, not right from the beginning, and then your end game is just spamming everything away, and money gets kind of useless in a way. I mean, there's still enough time, so okay, I have not up my base upgrades up, but once it's hard to tell how much money I would have left now. So I mean, I could start to save my money for some repair kits or for some repairs, for some new wall upgrades or something like this. That's the thing that's what I'm not sure about the prices right now, but I mean, I lost now 40% of my base damage and could have nearly all my weapons and some upgrades, so my base damage wouldn't be really lowered to this point, just my walls in a way. Yeah, the rocket launcher is now stronger. That's cool. Yeah, the thing is, you have to implement one a reasonable base calculation. So that's what, like I said, that's what we had in mind in before, plus 5,000 plus, to see how long it takes to get everything in a way, and then it's interesting to see which round we are in, how much money is already left, and what is needed in a way to purchase and stuff. That's something to think about then. But yeah, you actually have to try out and set in some numbers and test from there on and get closer to an optimum. But yeah, quick button not working. But yeah, that's cool. I like the menu. Oops. It's really nice. So, but I have to make myself ready now. I have to do some stuff, get outside, into the public. Whoa. So annoying. But yeah, no, it's cool, definitely nice, and yeah, that should be the baseline. Yeah, but it's okay. Riding my bike a little bit and stuff, yeah, it's okay. Sometimes I have to go out a bit. Yeah. So yeah, really cool, and we text later and see what you could manage to do and stuff like this, and then we test the next round and so on. So for that I say boy.